Zygarde. Zygarde's gonna knock some sense into them. This is so cool. It's like collecting all of his cells back. Those poor cells frozen in ice. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella. Thank you for joining me for this video. So today we're going to be watching Pokemon Horizons episode 125. Here come the one-on-one battles. Oh wow, Terrapagos came out by itself. It's actually gonna be like a double battle. 50% form, let's go. Gosh, this is a very heated battle. Oh. Dragonite isn't backing down. It seems this time around, the 6 heroes are a lot more stronger than when they last faced our heroes. Oh no, it's going straight for Hatterin. No, it's down. Ah, this is looking absolutely brutal. That's right, her Pokemon doesn't give up. Wow, Roy applying what he learned at the Blueberry Academy to keep his cool, take a step back, and then re-engage. So he basically had Moltres distracted. Oh no, the Scalarage gets a direct hit. Oh wait, no, Scalarage has it by its feet. Time to terrestrialize. Oh, nice. Finally. It's terrestrialized Kilowattrel. We've been waiting for Kilowattrel to shine. Moltres is super powerful. What the hell? Oh, he's using that to charge him up. Oh, that's impressive. It's like a thunder firebird. Come on, Kilowattrel. Oh, it worked. It's knocked out. Moltres is knocked out. No data on this Pokemon. What kind of Pokédex? Oh, he's like, okay, let me go and look up Dragonite's moves. But no, you gotta love how the kids are just applying everything they learned from Blueberry Academy. What a wholesome moment. Oh, stepping it up. Oh, he turned its attack back at him. Gouging Fire is down. He's like, good show. Oh. Gold Rush. Yes. Giga Hammer. Oof. A direct hit. Oh, it went back to its Zygarde form. Nice. Oh. Oh, I see what it did. I was like, wait, what's happening? I guess it was like a setup for Liko. Magical Leaf. It was so powerful they broke the cage. Oh, Spinel is pissed. That's the first time we've seen him that pissed. Time to purify them. Oh my god. He's like, use them again? Yeah, now Koro is like, what the hell? Yeah, they've reached their limits. What? Oh. What a turning point. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, now they're fighting each other because they've gone completely berserk. They're just gonna knock each other out. Zygarde. Zygarde's gonna knock some sense into them. This is so cool. It's like collecting all of his cells back. Those poor cells frozen in ice. 50% form. Oh, he's neutralizing them. They're gonna help out Terrapagos. Oh, wow. It's projecting all of the memories. Oh my gosh, this episode feels like a season finale. Now that we're looking back at all of these memories, they come back to their senses and they're trying to fight it. Oh, they're terrestrialized. Nice.
バカな。絆は負けない。みんな気持ちで。
It's over, Spinel.
このポケモンたちは曇り山で傷ついていたのを我々エクスプローラーズが
Oh my
保護した
god,
の
what
です。
is this?
バカな。お前らの好きにはさせない。
He's like, oh, they're found injured. We took them in. Ugh,
彼らは大いに役立ってくれました。
he recorded everything.
上出来です。
That's why he was acting.
ただ見ているほかなかった。トレーナーのいる。
Yeah, what purpose does a trainer serve? Mm. Yeah, so they're going their own separate ways. He's gonna go and find the other cells so it can be its 100% form. I knew it. Yeah. He's gonna frame them again as like bad people.
曇り山で傷ついていたのを我々エクスプローラーズが
How
保護したのです。
despicable. Oh,
誰も信じません。
he's trying to make the world turn against him. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Next time's episode. Oh no, everybody's just gonna order those strong spears. Didn't she battle this girl before? Why is she still using it? What's wrong with her? Alright, you guys. So that was Pokemon Horizons episode 125. What an explosive episode. I love the comeback with like our heroes. In the beginning, they were really getting knocked down by the six heroes. And I was like, is it me or did the six heroes just get a lot more stronger with like the super strong spears? I love how they incorporated all of like their different teachings from like the Blueberry Academy. So like for example, with Alt, it was like learning to use like his Pokédex. I remember they were telling him to go and do that because Alt used to always just like rush in. And I thought it was so funny how there was like no data on like gouging fire. I'm like, are you serious? There's absolutely no data on that. He's like, what the hell? So he was like, okay, find it. What are Dragon Knight's attacks? I'm like, yes, there you go. So that was a really funny moment. I loved how we finally have Kilowattrel in the spotlight, finally getting to shine. I think this is probably like the first time Roy has terrestrialized him because it's usually Crocolore or Skeleridge that gets terrestrialized. So it was nice to see Kilowattrel taking the spotlight. I love how at the end, that very wholesome moments where Terrapagos was basically trying to help the heroes remember who they were by like projecting the images from like the previous seasons and all the memories and all the places and journeys that they have been through. We see Lucius make like a cameo again. And in that moment, I just felt like, oh my God, this really feels like a end of a season episode. First of all, I was really appalled when Spinel was like, "Oh, go and use the strong spears again." And then it was really interesting to see Coral and Obsidian and be like, "What the heck?" Like they're like they are already at their maximum capacity. Like why? And then he is like, "Oh, it doesn't matter." This is probably like the second time that we've kind of see like Obsidian and Coral being like, "What the heck?" Like question Spinel, just in a sense. Because in the previous seasons, I remember when they first like outcasted Amithio, Coral and Obsidian were like, "What?" They were I mean, they went along with like Spinel's ultimate, decision. I mean, they're on Spinel's path, but then you see points in this anime where they question him or like when they stop and be like, wait, what? This isn't right. I feel perhaps maybe this is setting up something for down the road. Like perhaps Coral and Obsidian will maybe, I guess, one day come to their senses and be like, no, this is not right. Like, I don't want to like be this way or walk down this path. I don't know. It's a long stretch, but I do see these moments of like doubt. I do see like these moments of doubt that have come through in this anime. So it would be a interesting character development if one day they also decide to, side with Amithio and leave Spinel and this whole operation. I knew something was up when all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, so you're just going to steal our Pokemon?" I'm like, why is there like a change in like his tone? The voice actors are so good in the show. He just like changed his tone to be like, oh, so like innocent, like, oh, like, what are you guys doing? But they were lost. We just wanted to like take them in. I'm like, what? I'm like, no. I'm like, Spinel, cut this act. I'm like, something is up. And of course it was. He was setting them up so that he can like record it and then play it to like the rest of the world. He wants like the whole world to basically see them as like bad people, basically blackmail them again. And yeah, that was just super frustrating to see. But yeah, it looks like, the final showdown is going to be back at Rockleyum. And I do believe when that time comes, Zygarde will reach its 100% form. Who knows, maybe Amithio will also pick up a Mega Bracelet. I think it'll be such a treat to see Zygarde's Mega Evolution form on the TV show, like finally animated. So that'll be really exciting. Really looking forward to it. Next week's episode, I think, again, looks like Liko is facing that girl that we met in the previous season. And you would think that she'd learn her lessons from the strong spear, but it looks like she also ordered a super strong spear. And, there are definitely side effects with the strong spears, like Pokemon go berserk, but then also you break the bond between the trainer and the Pokemon. So, that might potentially have to happen for her to, like, learn her lesson and be like, "Yeah, this is, like, not," like, you would think that she would learn, but no, it's like she bought, like, a super strong spear, like, something even more powerful, and that was something that Obsidian said. He was like, "The whole time, like, I was just standing there," and then he's like, "How can I even, like, call myself a trainer if I didn't even do anything?" Because basically you just give the Pokemon the strong spear and they act on its own. Like, it's so true. Like, how can you even call yourself a trainer? If you're not a trainer, then what are you? So really I love how he was like thinking out loud about that. So that's why I mean that like we are starting to see like these villainous characters start to have, I wouldn't say a change of heart, but they are really starting to like think, okay, like this might not be okay. This episode was a banger. It was exciting. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. After Pokemon Horizons comes to a close, for the next season, will we still get the same characters, like Liko, Dot, and O's? I would love to see Pokemon continue to progress with them on like the journey, but I wonder what new adventures will wait for them, or if they're actually going to introduce us to like a new set of main characters. So that would be interesting to find out. But all right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. Please leave your comments down below, and I'll see you guys all next week. Take care.